Okay, so I just wanted to say that I decided to make a YouTube channel for, to post. But actually made a while back in December when I was getting requests, lots of requests about my meal plans, about my workouts, my diet, basically fitness tips, diet tips, and what I use through my weight loss, through my weight loss journey. So, as you know, to post videos and long videos and all that is like a nightmare on Instagram. Like a couple of days now, I'm trying to post some videos to Instagram, some tips and all that, but it's been a nightmare. So I decided to finally take the leap and, start this YouTube fully. Well, I've kind of been hesitating because I'm trying to get in direction, get a sense of direction I want this to go. Because when I started my weight loss journey, I did not start it for it was just something I did personally. I didn't start it for, by the way, I started when I did most of it. I wasn't even posting. I think I actually deactivated my Instagram because I didn't want it to, but I started it for me. I just started it for, it was something I just did personally, for my own self, basically, if that makes sense. So, but anyway, I've gotten requests I get lots of DMs, I get lots of that. So I'm going to be posting all these videos and all that on YouTube, tips and blah blah blah. So I'll post the link, you can just click on it whenever you want to, and you can go there and get this. Basically, the YouTube channel is going to be, we're going to be doing lots of talking there. I want it to be it's going to be not just me, it's going to be participatory kind of thing, I want to create this platform whereby we're going to be talking mostly on mental health. Yeah, mental health and its impact in our lives, and especially for weight loss. Because when I say mental health, I mean, when I say we're going to be talking about mental health, we're going to be doing lots of talking. Because I feel like there's not enough talks being held about mental health. And with the whole pandemic, with everything that we're doing right now, people are going through a lot mentally, and so we are going to be talking about that. When I say in regards to weight loss, how does this relate to weight loss? There are lots of factors, there are lots of things that make people actually gain weight, and it's not just food, it's not just your diet. The diet plays a big part of your workout. Lots of people message me that, I feel so cheap, what exactly did you eat? What diet? I've been dieting, I've been doing this low carbs, I've been doing this and that, but it's not working. Well, for me, I've also been through that, and the truth about it is, if you do not address the root cause of your problem, even if you binge eat, even if you're eating, the root cause of your problem, if you do not address it, then you cannot get results. And even if you get results, you cannot get lasting results. So if, for example, there is something that makes you, let me use myself as an example. I used to binge. I'm a very emotional person, and when I get so emotional, food is like my comfort zone. And so I go there and I start snacking on something little. I feel like, it's just something little, I just want to have a bite. And before you know it, I don't know when I start to little, I overeat and all this. So because it's just basically my comfort zone. For example, when I started my weight loss, I lose weight, I get see results, but because I've not solved this issue, what is this issue that is making me this thing that pushes me to my end? Because I did not solve that issue, I did not address the root cause of my problem. I would always go back. So when I'm losing weight, I'm seeing results, I'm still going back to square one. It was like I'm not making any progress, and before you know it, I always give up. But the moment I decided to start addressing it, in fact, the first step you're going to do is to find out, before you go start addressing it, to at least acknowledge the problem, to know the cause of this thing. What exactly is the cause of what exactly makes you whatever. Do you understand? Weight loss, I mean, it's just going to be lots of all this. We're going to be doing all this talking. I'm going to be taking questions, I'm going to be answering questions, I'm going to be doing requests, I'm going to be talking, like I said, we're going to be talking really well with the mental health. I am no professional mental health professional. I'm no licensed professional. I'm just going to be talking on something from my own. I feel like I'm just trying to bring an awareness, you understand, to this, because I feel like it's something that has really affected me. Like right now, it's something that I've gone through. We're going to be talking about traumas, how it affects people. We're going to be talking all those difficult topics that people, decide to just pushed to the side. It's better it's not talked about. It's better it's not talked about. It's better it's just, kind of ignored. So I'm going to be doing all this talking, most difficult talk. I'm going to be talking about my own personal experience. I mean, I feel like I am in a place to talk about this because it's something I have gone through, my past traumas, and how it's affected me mentally, how it also, you understand? So I feel like we're going to just do all this talking. I want to create a safe zone, like a safe place where we can just go. Even I'm going to be posting most of this on my IG also, but most of them will be, because they are going to be really long, because I said we're going to be doing lots of talking. You understand? So I'm going to be posting them on the YouTube channel. So basically the YouTube channel is just going to be about, there'll be diet, lots of diet tips. There'll be like lots of fitness and tips. I'll be teaming up with my trainer. I'll be trying to link up with like dietitians and nutritionists and all that to just to help to bring, that's basically the platform I'm just going to encourage to create, to help my fellow people that are also whether your weight loss journey, whether it's weight gain, whether it's just something, whether it's, we're going to be talking about lots of things. We're going to be talking about we're going to do body positivity there. We're going to be talking lots of things. So even if you're not losing weight, even if you're not going through you feel like you're not going through anything, you don't have any mental health issues, but you might know somebody that has some issues like that. You might know people dealing with traumas, even if it's traumas. When I'm talking about, when I'm saying actually traumas, I'm talking of rape, I'm talking of sexual assault, I'm talking of domestic violence, I'm talking all of that. So this is what it's basically going to be about. The name of the YouTube channel is just going to be Just Being Cassie. This is going to be about me. I'm going to be talking about myself. Everything that I will talk about are things that I've gone through, things I've personally experienced. We can talk about other things also, but I'm going to focus on things that I've gone through, things I've experienced, and how it has affected and shaped my life, how it's shaped me as a person, how it's shaped me mentally, how it's affected me psychologically, my experiences, what has done, and my healing process. Because right now I would say I am going through a healing process, and so my weight loss journey it's also kind of like a healing process. So these are all the things that we're going to be doing. There are the fitness tips also, the workouts, routines, and all that. But so this is what we're doing now. So this is kind of like an introductory video. So please bear with me. I am not good with editing. I'm not going to be doing too much of editing. I even prefer it to just be, like I said, when I said it's going to be like a talk, I prefer it to just be no extra editing, nothing like that. I'm just going to put on the camera as I am right now and discuss with you guys. So please bear with me if it's not professional or looking all, I don't know the right words to use, but that's what it's going to be about. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to, I don't know, before I get a routine to like talk about it, I'm just going to post here. I'm just going to talk about, I have lots of topics I've actually written down that I want to discuss, because it's like something when sometimes I just get in the mood and I just want to talk just take a camera and talk, and I just feel like, oh, I keep procrastinating. So here's me finally taking the big step to, this is actually a very, very big step for me, like very, very big for me, because when I say I'm going to be going into, you see what it's about. I don't need to talk much, but it's going to be, this is me, it's a way for me, it's when I say healing process, this is also like a healing process for me. When I say I'm going to be talking about my past traumas, my past, as a victim of some of these things that I've mentioned, this is like a big step for me, but it's also like a healing process. It's also me, and I feel like with me talking about these things, that sharing my own experiences with my fellow, with my fellow ladies or guys, people that have also gone through this, I hope to, in the process, help one or two people, help one or two people out there. And also I hope that me bringing myself and talking about this would also, I hope to also get the closure and help that I think I need to be able to fully heal and move on. Like, you understand? So I mean, I don't feel like there's anything, like there's not going to be any 100% moving on, but at least to be able to, just break out of that cycle and break out of that chain, and I don't know, but at least even if I do not move on 100%, but at least to be able to basically I'm just done with it. Like, you know, this thing being like a cloud that's holding me, has been holding me back. So me talking about it, me bringing it out there to the world, is me basically trying to say it's no longer like a invisible like thread or chain that's been holding me and choking me. It's going to be something that like a coming out for me. Yeah, basically, let me put it that way. So you would understand, you fully understand when I'll post probably later today. I would post my first video, or like do a video about one of these topics. So to give you guys an insight into what I'm saying. So we're going to be talking big on mental health. It's going to be about, there's going to be lots of diet tips, fitness tips. I will try my best if I have some people, nutritionist, fitness trainer that I'll collaborate to. Yeah, to basically bring you guys. So all you need to do is just click on the link and subscribe, or you go watch the videos. So yeah, bye guys.